Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Songhai. So the plan for today is to vassalize Shaka. I only have to take 2 more cities to do that. I decided to take Bulawayo and Ulundi. Last time I was also thinking about this city, but someone reminded me in comments that we actually have a spy there that is hopefully about to steal 10,000 science. So just for that reason, I don't want to take the city. Of course, if I took it, that mission wouldn't be finished, and we can't really afford to lose 10,000 science. At this point, it's still almost 2 techs worth, which is ridiculous. It's one of our main ways how we can at least keep up with like Aztecs, maybe even Korea. So this city stays in Shaka's hands, this one as well. There is one problem. Ondine is about to fall, I guess, to France. Probably it could be Poland, hard to say. It doesn't really matter in the end. It's about to fall. That's the important part. And after it falls, there is always the chance that Shaka surrenders to someone, not to us, which would be extremely annoying. If it happens, well, I will have to change my plans, but I'm not gonna talk about these plans for now. Hopefully it doesn't happen, and everything will just work fine the way I hope. It will. We take 2 cities, vassalize him, no problems at all. We can focus on the wars with Poland, France, and Russia after that without any delays. Is there anything else? Not really. I didn't have to change anything off camera. Yeah, all of our cities are working on what they're supposed to work. Oh, one more thing, because there are some recommendations that maybe I should get more units, land units specifically. I can't. I have to focus on my navy. That's the main reason why I'm not getting more land units, even if or even when we have some room for them. We'll probably have to win this game with the land units that we currently have. I will invest everything else into navy. If we can take over the seas, we will take over control of coasts, and that will just take away so much room from the AIs to work with and give our land units on the other side so many tiles to work with when they're attacking. They'll be safe everywhere on the coast. And that's the way how we can defeat Korea. This game really is going to, at some point, be just about the navy, basically. So, how many ships do we have at this point, by the way? 11 corvettes, 7 frigates. I want to go to something like 40-20. Just as many as possible, basically. We'll never have like too many ships in this game, so anytime we have room for more ships, I'll always leave like a small margin here, 1 or 2 reserve, but anytime we have more room for units, I will just keep buying ships as soon as possible. Fine, enough talking, let's start playing. So Inquisitor goes to no bomb. I'm gonna flip all of these cities, even though I may erase some of them later. I'm not sure, but they're in good shape. When we check them, Rostov, really good shape. Nobamba, also really good shape. Yaroslavl is not that great, but it's not horrible. It's actually quite decent. And it's important for like strategic reasons, at least until we take over the cities around it. So eventually maybe I will just clear the map a little bit, but for now I need it as a strong point for the war with Poland. So the only city that we're gonna be raising is Nongoma, that just got destroyed during the siege. Okay, so as I said, we are flipping Nobamba. And how are we gonna do it down here? I want to kill as many units as possible. I'll do like a fake siege. I won't be hitting the city, but I want to lure Shaka's units here so I can keep killing them and keep getting the extra yields. Also, how do I want to set up the defensive line here? I probably want to be here. And here. So I need to take Bulawayo, of course, first. Which means you can go back all the way. We now have more than enough ships to work with. I think I'll actually hit the Impey. Fortunately, I can't finish it off, but it's fine. It's weakened, so at some point our Roland units will probably catch it, finish it off. Do we have a corvette with Dreadnought 3 somewhere around here? This one is damaged. I'm pretty sure we have 2. There's the other one. 2, 4, it's too far. Okay, so next turn we'll move this one to the city. Because I need to get one more promotion for one of those 2. The next promotion is... I still don't remember the name. Is it Vanguard? Yeah, Vanguard. And then ships with Vanguard can just take on a city 1v1 basically. You can attack the city. Ooh, once more. That kind of hurt, but I think it'll be fine. There are no range units around here. 45, 45, 45, everything here. Now, this city is not on the hill, right? No, grassland. Move. There is a river here, which means this field gun should be able to cross the river and still attack. So we can finish off the imp after all. Here we can cross the river and hit the city. Now the question is, what is this field gun gonna do? I need a new garrison unit. Move forward. I can do it this way for now. Wait, do you have indirect fire? Damn it, we don't have indirect fire here. So what if I... I really am cursed. Okay, we'll just hit this one. We can't kill them, but we might as well weaken them. You also have logistics, but not indirect fire. This imp should die. We're gonna move here. Let's kill him. I want to start setting up the line here. You two will move forward. This can stay open for now. You can stay where you are. Now, the cavalry can move here. Oh, only has 1 movement point now. So I probably don't want to shoot. Wait, if I switch here, that should still be fine. Attack. I want to get the kill. There we go. And we have a field gun here that we won't need on this side. We're gonna need it up here. Let's start moving it in that direction. And you two will jump forward next turn. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything's fortified. You can fortify. You can probably move here now. And what about the cavalry? Fortify, fortify, fortify. This is gonna hurt, but we will get a heal. We didn't move this turn, so it won't be too bad. And we are done with ships. So I didn't get quite as many kills as I hoped, but it's still fine. Cool. What about the general? Where do we want to have him? We should control Bulawayo before he gets there, but he may still help with the siege of Ulundi. So let's just start moving him in that direction as well. And you can move closer to the front just in case. So only 3 kills. Okay, next. Maybe I should have pillaged the farm here to play it safe. I'm pretty sure Ulundi doesn't have range 3, so there's no way they kill the Fusilier. Oh, now Ulundi is suddenly much stronger. Interesting. Went from 27 to 45, so it focuses on defense now, I'm pretty sure, and has garrison. I thought it will be around like 38, 40 maximum. 45 is a little bit more than I expected, but still, doesn't really matter. This should be a kill, and I think I will go for it. Let's see. 2, 4, so you can move all the way north. Where is the corvette that I prepared? That's this one. Attack, attack, attack. How much damage can we do here? What if I just leave it to these two? We can move the lens. I should have done that last turn. This might be the last promotion that the Explorer can get. I'm not sure. Is there Survivalism 3? Oh, there is. This is the promotion that makes them the pillaging machines. So that's why I can't really ever use my scouts for those purposes, because when you have to expand 1 action point for pillaging, it slows you down so much and makes it so easy for the enemy to catch the scout. With Survivalism 3, they're so much mobile when they're pillaging. Maybe I'll try it one day. Although without Trailblazer, probably shouldn't have taken Medic. That's the problem. You kind of need the combination of Trailblazer with Survivalism. This gives you extra movement. This doesn't slow you down. Then you can really pillage like 5 tiles per turn. But without both, you are always too slow. Scouting 3, the extra movement. Yeah, I should have sacrificed medic. Well, whatever. How much experience do we need? Can we ever get it? It's unlikely. Well, if we explore like the whole map with him, then maybe he will get all of the promotions. Fortify. 33%. Oh, wait. I know what I wanted to do. Oh, crap. Move. 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 I'm gonna move this Lancer out of the city, even though he's not fully healed yet. Instead... I will have to change the garrisons later, but for now, just use whatever. Basically what I'm doing, I'm preparing for partisans. I want to start raising non-Goma. Question is, do I want to start now? I probably can. Next turn I should have enough units. I'll even move one more cavalry. We have rivers everywhere, so... Do I want to make it easier for Poland? Probably not. We have logistics at this point, so... Not getting the experience is still not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. No. If Poland wants to move forward, I'm not going to help them. They will have to kill those units. I'll just move the cavalry north. We'll probably get 2 spawns, maybe even 3, while we are raising non-Goma, so I'm just gonna use the cavalry there. What we could do is actually cross the river. Wait, you would move here, you can go here. That means I won't have a garrison in the city for a turn, but it doesn't really matter that much. Or I mean, I can use this guy. Move you. Because I don't need to attack the city. Is there even a reason to move the musketmen? Whatever. You can get free experience this way, basically. 45, 45. Would this be a kill? No. There we go. Good. Because I need to take the city down as soon as possible, I'm gonna shoot the city instead of the free company. That means I won't kill it this turn, but it doesn't really matter that much. Do I have some frigates that would help me control the coast? Move. Okay, so they will be ready for next turn. Hey, we have a free Fusilier. So I'll be able to use him as a garrison somewhere. Let's move him here. And I should probably build a road. Wait, I'm already working on the road. Fortify. Tacticians from Yerevan wanted to capture Wuj. Okay, that's right here. It's gonna take a while because I first want to take the Russian cities, but it might be the first Polish city that we take. So yeah, sure, I don't mind. Hopefully we get more experience than 9. The second quest last time was quite disappointing. We still got a ton of experience, but I don't think I've ever gotten so little experience for taking a city as last time. Next. What hit him there? He's already willing to capitulate. It's not a surprise. But if he offers the capitulation to someone else, the AIs will take it. That's a problem. Okay, there we go, as expected. I hope I have enough units around here to do something about this. Attack. Attack. That's 1. I need to just make sure they can't go anywhere. I will have to use... Let's see, can you make it all the way down here? You can. Okay, perfect. So now I have to kill the imp. So... Oh no, I need to do more than that. I will have to move this guy back after I kill the imp. Those French ships are quite annoying. This is safe. We can start working on the village. I don't want to have a cavalry right next to the lancer. That could still hurt. Here we'll just pull back. This is the line that we want to hold. As you can see, we are really not taking any damage. This is just to get extra experience. This guy has indirect fire. Let's move him closer for next turn. General will be unprotected, but we have zone of control everywhere. Okay, so now we have these units fully contained. This is perfect. How are we doing happiness-wise? 33. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Actually, no, we will get the courthouse. Can we buy something? Or maybe sell something? Game is telling me... No, that they want silk, not that I have silk for sale, never mind. But... 634 incense, I think I'm willing to pay. That's gonna be 14. 35, there we go. It's gonna be still pretty close, because we're gonna be taking these two cities in no time. For a few turns, we will probably be under 30% even. But I don't think we'll ever get into a situation where there would be a problem with like cities asking for independence. Fortify. How much damage would we do here? Well, won't really do much. Fortify. Cool. Next. They didn't even pillage the fort, I think. I'm not sure if the smoke is coming from the fort as well, but I don't think so. The interesting thing is that the Lancer only took 30 damage, not 60. So for some reason, this didn't trigger. There we go. I will leave these units around here, or at least most of them, because there will be more spawning. Now, do we need more frontline units? Just need to move everything one tile. But first we still want to take Bulawayo. Wait, I'm gonna need the shot for the impy. Even that won't be enough. Holy crap. Ah, one more turn? Really? No. Now the garrison should die. Oh, right, there is a ship inside. Never mind, never mind. Can you take it? No. I hope he just pulls back. I want to kill the crossbowman. This crossbowman, that's the one that is so much damage to our ships. Unfortunately, I can't reach this one. Or this one. Oh wait, I did have enough movement. I'd much rather have the Fusilier in the city. Fortify. Well, now we just need to move all of the field guns to Ulundi. Wait, do we have an Inquisitor somewhere? We do. Choose a fate of the city. That's what we want. It's not in the best shape, but it will do. Definitely not raising this one. Okay, we're gonna need Courthouse as soon as possible. How much did we get out of it? 1800. 3200 culture is nice. Good. Yeah, so France took Ondine as expected. Poland is slowly starting to siege the city, but there is no way they take it before we take Ulundi. Now it's important that Shaka doesn't surrender on this turn, which is definitely possible. Ah, we are fine. I may just leave these two where they are, because I may actually take Ulundi before they would even get into position. Okay, I'll give the kill to our ships. At this point, they are the units that need to get all of the experience. I want to get 2 shots here. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we have more? 5. Where is the 5th one? Oh, here. Okay, we have we have 5. I actually get 1 more at some point. Now it's too late to get a siege weapon now. Before he gets +1 range, we already have probably planes. We will have artillery. So what I like to do is at some point split my army in 2 and be able to siege 2 cities at a time, and I always go with 3 siege weapons per city. But we can just do 3 too, it's not a big deal. So I'm thinking about attacking France, not just defending on this side, while we are fighting on the other side as well. But French cities are so weak that we would probably be able to take them even with 1 field gun pretty quickly. Not sure what was the quest reward, probably for getting a new luxury. That's 34. Yeah, when we take Ulundi, it's gonna hurt. But it's only 5 turns for Nabamba to get the courthouse. Non-Goma will disappear in 11, so that will also be some extra happiness. We should be fine. And that was the quest rewarded for getting wine. Okay, do we need to repair anything? Nope. Everything that needs repairs is already inside of friendly territory. Actually, no, we don't need to have ships in friendly territory anymore. All of them have naval siege, so all of our ships can heal outside of friendly territory at this point. Melee ships, of course. That's a wrong religion. And they cost 3 gold per turn, so it's important to delete these religious units that get captured. If you don't do it, it can easily cost you 20-30 gold per turn if you are not paying attention. France is actually helping here. Actually, I'm not sure if this is helping, because they are just stealing kills from us. Okay, let's see if he'll be able to get this kill next turn. Probably not, there's so much range damage. Maybe what I should do is just try to move more units to the city and maybe try to get behind the city somehow. I think it's time to start moving to France. Get ready for another fight or another war. I may have to split the navy. How far away are our cities from Polish navy? They are quite far, but I have a feeling Poland is gonna take at least this city. How many ports? That's not relevant, but there's 1, 2, 3. There are 3 coastal cities on this side. How many tags does Polynesia have? 42. How much money? Dude, what the hell is going on? You have 42,000 and unupgraded caravel with 42 tags. I'm pretty sure he has navigation. Oh, hello. That's a lot of barbarians. I unfortunately can't one-shot them. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Still not enough. 1 hit point, really? Okay, we need a unit here. Make sure they're not running around too much. Gonna take out this one. Can I? Should be able to still kill him. Good, so now they can move down here. Well, that just means this guy has to hide for a turn, that's it. I wonder what am I repairing there? If I'm repairing the... Wait. Maybe... I think there was this thing on the horses. Maybe I'm repairing that. It's bugged. I think I'll just next turn give the order to build pasture just manually, no repairs, just build it. Again, it's gonna take longer, but we will get what we want. Kuala Lumpur, unfortunately, is allied to France. Oh no, that's annoying. Because I'll have to take it. Otherwise, it's gonna be too annoying. That's one city that I didn't expect. I would have to fight. I'll probably start building up a second fleet. Can we buy furs somewhere? Nope. But I think there should be furs nearby. Poland has furs? Yeah, Poland has furs. There, next to its capital. So we will get furs from Poland eventually. We even have an alliance with the city-state. How did that happen? Next. Yeah, this is great. We are not taking any damage. We will take Ulundi before Poland takes the city in the south. I was hoping you get to 35 when I move the garrisons back. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I think we can already start moving in this general direction. Because our first target on the new war starts, the war with the rest of the continent, is gonna be Moscow. I think I'll take Divine Right, so we get the finisher. With the finisher, that may even give us enough yields across all of our cities that we get that 1% happiness that we are missing currently. Yep. Just double checking, making sure that I can't somehow cancel the open borders for him. Well, if he declares now, then we are screwed. We gotta lose Yaroslav. But later, if he declares, it's gonna kick his units out of our territory, so it's gonna give us time to get closer, at least before he can start sieging it. And I don't see that many siege weapons. Actually, no, they're here. And he has field guns. It's gonna be rough. Yaroslav is gonna be in trouble when the war starts. I will have to try and prepare the defense somehow around the city. But how exactly am I gonna do that? We don't have roads here. Can I, with 10,500 gold in the treasury, even if I rush Arsenal, it's gonna take forever. I don't necessarily want to invest money into the city. Wait, I can't manually rebuild the pasture. Well, let's see what happens. Next. I'm so nervous right now. Because it can still happen that Shaka surrenders to someone. Okay, so how many hit points does the city have? 384. I'm doing like 200 per turn. When the Lancer dies, the city will be very fragile suddenly. I think that's enough. I can't take it this turn. Or can I? If I finished him off with my musketman, the city would be at 250. I can do like 150 damage with the field gun then. So we would be working with 100-point city. No, that's not enough. I would probably leave it on like 30 hit points. Sounds like a bad plan. France doesn't really have access to the city from the south. So next turn I can safely finish it off. 45. Means one more turn and Shaka can surrender to someone else. was way too much. 13. 14. I think I'll quickly get Musicians Guild first. Our capital does not need arsenal that much. And what we can also do, because we don't really need another general. We probably won't need a general for a while. I'll just buy an artist so that I'm not like wasting cooldown, if you know what I mean. Those 8 turns. 1500 is nothing. May as well start the cooldown running. Next. Okay, fingers crossed. Please don't surrender to someone. I will be so frustrating. You want to sell me perfume? Yeah, I will take it once more. I have to pay 12, but it doesn't matter. We won't be paying for 70 turns. Okay, he didn't surrender. Good. And also, France did not kill the Lancer. That's important, because now the Lancer is starting on 5 hit points, so we can kill him with the first hit, and then we have more than enough damage to take. I was a bit nervous that he'll just kill the Lancer, Shaka will replace the unit, and we will have like a 100-point impy there that I wouldn't be able to kill, and the city would go down much slower. Okay, where do we start? Doesn't really matter. We are even doing less damage than I expected. Who doesn't have... how's it called? Who doesn't have Wally? Of course, the capital lost most of its buildings. 32%. We will have some more barbarians. Okay, is the bug still not fixed? Can we talk to him immediately? How much gold per turn does he have? 90? Sure, we will take as much as we can. That's gonna be 30. No, 25-ish. I don't really care about cash that much. We have already a ton of gold in the treasury, so I'd rather get the gold per turn. Yeah, I don't want to kill any more units, nothing like that. I just want him to be our vassal, that's all. I can even sell him wine. It's ridiculous getting 50 gold for this. That's not what we wanted. Where is it? Vassal overview. Okay. So that's Shaka finally defeated. So musketeers are becoming obsolete. So France, we finally won't be fighting someone at their strongest. The era of musketeer is over. Hussars, they've been around for a while as well. Yeah, they're cuirassiers, but he's gonna have so many mounted regiments. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. And since when are... Wait. No, I don't know Hussars. I want winged Hussars. That's a different unit. This is an Austrian unit. I was like, since when do Hussars have ranged weapons? Not Winger, Winged Hussars. There we go. That's better. They replace Lancers, so they're not obsolete at all. And Russia has that weird cannon thingy. Cossacks. This one, yeah. That replaces field guns. I've seen some around. This is an offensive unit. This shouldn't be a problem. Cossacks replace cavalry. I don't think that Russia has them yet. Russia is in really bad shape. It's surprising that Russia is in such a bad shape after getting library and oracle. What's the closest city where I can fade by something? Thought we'd get a little bit more for a capital city. But we are 20 turns away from dynamite, which can change pretty quickly if we get the science. with that, we will be able to upgrade all of our ranged ships. How expensive are these tiles? I'm gonna buy at least some. We have how many? 10 ranged ships at this point? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's buy one more. This one. These are actually all pretty cheap. So I'm gonna buy all of these coastal tiles. And I'm gonna move... all of the frigates into friendly territory so that I can upgrade them immediately. But we're gonna wait until we are like 1 turn away from dynamite. Then we are 28 turns away from the next social policy, and the next social policy is enlightenment, and with that combustion. Won't really give us that much. For us, land ships won't be super relevant, but it will increase all of the yields that we are getting from basically anything that we do. $51 for Korea. It's still 9 turns difference. But holy shit. I will have to bribe Monte to declare war with me. Excuse me. Yeah, there's no way I can fight Korea without ironclads. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. All of these cities are on the continent. I was checking if maybe there is an island city somewhere, but no. The problem is taking over our continent is still gonna take forever. Like France, we should be able to vassalize quickly, I think. I will try to go all the way to Ondine, return that to Shaka. Then we take these 3 cities, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably all he has. So then he should just give up. I will be declaring on whom? That's an interesting question. We are Polish vassal, so if I declare on the Russia, it will. It is the same thing as declaring on Poland. He has defensive pact with France. I don't have to at least drag Arabia into this. And I hope he moves all of these units back so that I can set up some defense around Yaroslav. I may even pop a citadel somewhere. Probably here. Because I can't get a citadel here because of the fort. I was just thinking if I want to wait for dynamite before we attack. Cruisers still can't reach inland tiles. They can only attack coastal. How much iron do we have? We have 12. Oh, I thought we had more frigates. What if I declare on Kuala Lumpur while we are waiting for the upgrade? Would that maybe convince France to attack us? Now we got another vassal, so that will definitely piss off some people. If we could somehow convince France to attack us, that would make everything much easier. Okay, so I think I will try to work on that next time. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't matter. Can't really lose anything by trying. Treasure fleet. At this point, I still don't think we can get treasure fleet. How many cities does Monty have? 19. We have 16. Yeah, to beat him production-wise at this point, we would probably have to have like 35 cities. It's just important that Korea doesn't have treasure fleet. That would suck. Well, I may play off camera a little bit, just 2-3 turns to move all of our units into their positions, because this is going to be a lot of unit movement now. To be honest, I may even want to build walls first. No, it's not necessary. We have units, and we also have Shaka's units. Good. So as I said, I will have to figure out how exactly I want to do this. It's gonna also largely depend on what these units are gonna do. I'll set up some kind of a defensive perimeter around Yaroslavl, prepare attack on Moscow, and also prepare, for now, a defensive line here. So we'll just defend for, I don't know, 5 turns, kill most of these units, and then go straight to Paris. We just want to take these 3 cities, and that's it. Oh, he has 9 cities. Well, not to Paris. We want to go all the way to Ondine, liberate that, and then we leave him with 4 cities. Yeah, that's what we want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one more city somewhere, so 5 cities. Hopefully 5 cities will be enough, or taking 4 cities will be enough to vassalize them. But well, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.